Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps, your education channel. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. We are continuing our discussion on the playlist and topic, that is United Provinces. British India has provinces and presidencies. There are three presidencies: Bengal Presidency, Madras Presidency, and Bombay Presidency. And later they conquered a lot of territories from the provinces. This is United Provinces of Agra and Awadh. Later Agra and Awadh were dropped. The name was shortened to UP, or United Provinces. Later become Uttar Pradesh before the bifurcation of Uttaranchal. So we keep this name UP. 10 divisions, 48 districts. We are talking about the second division, that is Agra division, that has Mathura district, Etah district, FarrukaBad, MainPuri, Etawah, and Agra. I have written all these districts here. The predecessors of the British India's United Provinces were Maratha territory, Ruhela's territory, Gurkha's territory. Marathas ruled in the Doab, Ruhelas in the Ruhelakand, Bareilly region, and the Gurkhas ruled in the hills, and also Rajas. Nawab ruled most of the Awadh, Ayodhya region. Narayani dynasty ruled in the Benares region, some hill areas. These were the predecessors, the regions, the dominions annexed by the British, and they constructed United Provinces of Agra and Awadh. We are talking about the Agra division. And Mitram and Bandhuvam, if you are new to my education channel, I have posted more than 360 very diverse educational topics, that is South Asia Maps J. Reddy 360 as of 2023 April, and I also organized them into 30 playlists to meet your requirements. You can go and look at them. And that is regarding our Uttar Pradesh United Provinces series, and these are the first 11 presentations I decided to post, and this is the part 2, Agra division, the rest Rohilakand division, Allahabad, Jhansi, Benares, Gorakhpur, Kumon Hill division, Lucknow division, Faizabad division, we look at later. United Provinces is very important because it is the heartland. It is the Indo-Gangetic Plains, the Ganga Maidan from Karachi on Sindh Sagar is like an arc until Chittagong in Purbi Bengal, East Bengal, and Ganga Sagar. This is the core region, that is the ancient land, the land of Mahabharata, the land of Ramayana, the land where the Nehrus and Pandit Govind Vallabh Pant, the land of Pants, and Rajarshi Purushottam Das Tandon from Prayag Tirtharaj, Allahabad. So it's a very key, important province of modern India, not only excuse me, the whole planet itself. We'll see why that is so important. And why this is very important, because it's very easy to remember the divisions and British India's districts. Now, when the British left India, there used to be 250 districts or so, that is on the both sides of the Radcliffe line, the partition line. As of 2023, there are 750 districts in India and 170 districts in west of Radcliffe line, and 18 districts plus 80 upajilas east of Red Cliff Line, that is the Purbi Bengal. If you add them together, there will be more than 1,000. For the beginner, it's very hard to remember those districts. But if you know all these things, districts, you can very easily comprehend the socio-political events. One easiest way is I presented organized for your convenience is just to remember the 250 districts organized into 50 or 60 political divisions when the British left India partition time. So things will be very easy for you. That means when the British won the Battle of Plassey in the Gangetic Delta and later annexed a lot of territories, they systematized the geographic knowledge. The prominent geographer first time was James Runnell, worked at the time of Warren Hastings, the first Governor General of Bengal, and started making the maps. And the later, after Sepoy Mutiny, British almost consolidated India and organized many districts. More or less they remained with some minor changes, and so that is what about, so that is the key to modern the modern I can say the political the divisions of modern India. So if you remember, let's take for example the Wadayar territory, the Mysore kingdom, the princely state. At the time when the British annexed it or made it a protectorate by young Maharaja Krishna Raja Wadayar, there are only 4 districts: Ashtagram, Nagar, Chitradurg, Bangalore. If you remember these 4, later you can very easily comprehend the modern. There are more than 12 districts also: Bangalore and Kolar and Chitradurga and Tumkur. Nagar is Shimogga and all those areas. Ashtagram is Chamarajanagar and Mysore and the Hassan district and Kadur, that is Chikmagalur, and princely state of Oudh. So it's very easy to remember. So this is the Agra division we are talking about when the British started mapping of India. This is Agra, this is Mathura, Etawah and MainPuri, FarrukaBad. You notice that the spellings may be different. That's how British used to spell it, but there should not be a major factor. That's about the part 2, the Agra division we are talking about. So the Agra division, before that there are 10 divisions, that is the topic. You can give an average of 5 districts to each, then becomes 50, very easy to remember. Some will have more. The Kumon has, I think, 2 or 3, we'll look at it. Most of them has a 5 or 6. So this is the how to remember these divisions. If you are residents of United Provinces, very easy, you know most of them. But most audience, if you are outside that, even just remembering these divisions itself will enhance your knowledge. That is the entire point that I have assembled, made and redrawn lot of maps so that my audience will have very good comprehension. How do you remember 10 divisions? Very easy. This is the Yamuna, this is the Ganga river. South of Ganga you see fire. That is essentially Meerut, Agra, you can remember, Allahabad and Benares 4. This is the Bundelkhand region, the Rani of Jhansi, you got fire. And the heartland of Ayodhya Nawabs, Awadh Nawabs is Lucknow and Faizabad. You can remember east is Gorakhpur and west is Rohilkhand, that is Bareilly. You got 4. In the mountain region, that is today's Uttarakhand or Uttaranchal, this is Como. This is Tehri Garhwal princely state. This is Rampur Nawabi state. This is Benarasi princely state of Narayani dynasty. Those are the 10 divisions, and you can see the 6 the districts of this. Again, very easy, you know the Mathura district, Mathura sacred site, and the Mughal capital for lot of years, Agra. Then this is the Gird region, Madhya Bharat, that is the Gwalior. Around which Agra district, Etawah district, they surrounded this the Gird region, Gwalior region. This is the MainPuri district. This is the Etah. Etah is different from Etawah. Etawah district is the district Jaswantnagar and so on, where the former chief minister for a lot of years, Mulayam Singh Yadav's, this is their home district. South of Ganga, you have FarrukaBad districts and Etah districts. And this is you can see here a different perspective of the Agra division. Why the Agra district division is very important, United Province is very important, because the planet Earth as of 2022 has 8,000 million people. The world, that is, the India has 1,400, China little more 1,500, United States 330. These are three. Next is Indonesia 275. Afterwards, the fourth or fifth subnational unit is the United Provinces. Nearly 245 million people, enormous population, live in 240,000 square kilometers. That means almost every square kilometers there is 1,000 population. It has a tremendous impact on the land, the taking over and the concept of ecological load and the consequent political, social events that are going to be defined and mapped by. So all these things are very important. That's why we are covering these United Provinces of Bharat. And is also politically very important because the important political events, the Barelvi movement, the Aligarh movement, the Urdu movement, the Pakistan movement, the Jinnah's corridor, the Sir Sayyid Ahmad Khan, the founder of Aligarh Muslim University or Islamic separatist, Pakistan's later first Prime Minister Liaquat Ali Khan, and the East Bengal's or East Pakistan's Governor General Chaudhary Khaliq-Uzzaman. All the leaders, they worked or lived or hailed from here. Allahabad address by the Iqbal, that is Ghazwa is Allahabad, the concept of Pakistan, and all these events are raised here. It is the United Provinces Mohammedans who fought for formation of Pakistan. Only it was the Punjabi Muslims, Bengali Muslims, Sindhis, the later they brought this point. They were not that much eager because they are already in majority. They wanted to live in a sort of harmony or working relations with the Hindus say. So United Provinces is the heartland of Pakistan movement. So the Jinnahs wanted a corridor. Jinnah's corridor went through. All these things play a very critical role. That's why we need to understand this important province of Bharat. And here we can see James Rennell, the geographer during Warren Hastings, the first Governor General, who ruled from 1774-85. He first mapped very important political maps of India. You can see here the Bengal political map and the United Provinces political maps and so on. This is the Awadh princely state. So that's how these the initial states, the political divisions and districts concept came, and later these districts were consolidated, and these are some of the districts maps when the British were leaving India at the time of partition. And you can see here the Mathura district, Agra district and Etawah district. This is the Gwalior princely state, and MainPuri, Etah and Etawah. That is our point of discussion today. Rampur princely state. In the Purvanchal region, the Benares Narayani princely state. That is about, so when you talk about the China, India, United States, Indonesia are four national states. Next national or subnational state will be United Provinces, that is the fifth position. It has more people than entire the Pakistan, that is the Punjab, Sindh, the frontier, Khyber and Pakhtunkhwa, all those regions. Large number of people live in this area. That province itself, even after Uttaranchal was taken away. So that is the point of discussion today. I have posted the similar presentation on Bengal presidency, that is 11 divisions and 61 districts. You can look at them in the appropriate folder. That is about the fascinating Agra division of British India's United Provinces of Agra and Awadh, that is the United Provinces, later called just simply Uttar Pradesh, but the acronym fits the both the scenarios. Thank you very much, Mitram and Bandhum. See you later in other presentations. Your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy.